if you don't get free from the counting, from the corporeal counting, you cannot count the Omer.
Yes.
So Pesach is a prerequisite for Omer. It means you need to be free from a specific concept of what it means to count, or what it means to count in terms of to be perceived as part of. This is to be counted. Yeah, not in terms of counting, but in terms of to be counted.
And not
in terms of
marking time.
That your effort is coming from a vessel that that the higher can acknowledge. So actually, counting the Omer comes after there is a true night or recognition of the night of going through what is called Leil Seder. Because this is the exile or the night that actually ordered the possibility of our being counted as included in the light, included in his nature. So we cannot separate Passover because it's as well to do with what we are able to utter, what we are able to express. That we get a mouth, meaning we get a screen. How we get a screen? Only by coming together. Okay, so then we are counted when we start as sort of being able to see ourselves. Okay, being able to see ourselves, being able to almost to prepare ourselves to need Torah, because it ends in Torah and giving Torah. So this is the sort of process that is being offered to us. But it has to do with, we are going into a gathering that it will be the beginning of Nisan, the first day of Nisan, Rosh Chodesh, Nisan. It's our first day of the gathering. And we're going into a new book, but we need to sort of understand actually what we were able to grasp from Shmot, to be able to hear the calling of the book of Vayikra. So it's this gathering is truly on the border of being able to discern the movement or the passage, the rite of passage. So I hope the gathering will prepare us differently for Passover this time. And for whatever comes after it, Omer and giving Torah of Shavuot, the 3 lines that belongs to it. Yeah, so Pesach is the right, Omer is the left, and Shavuot is the middle.
Maybe
it's
that's
3 lines.
Because I've been thinking through the article about the 3 lines and the shin, and we talked a little bit about in Chavruta one of the quotes was using the name for God of Shaddai, which we don't see very often, which also has a shin.
It has a shin because there's 2 aspects in it. This name Shaddai has to do with the fact that he said enough to the expansion of the light. He gave it a border, gave it a limit of what is the exact extension of distance that is allowed or is possible between the creator and the createe, in order to give them the possibility of choice, and on one hand, and that they will be able, this is one end, this is one die. And at the same time, to give them enough to be able to evolve into choosing and coming back to the root. This is what it means. And the possibility of it was created by the work of 3 lines, meaning by the intervention of Tzimtzum Bet or by intervention of Bina inside the world, inside the worlds. And what is concealed and what is a potential revelation. So all this is within this name.